Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Overwatch. We're right now on the map Hanamura and I'm gonna try my very best to show you some good games with the robot ninja dude known as Genji. Alright, so here goes nothing. Gotta have to make sure we get started properly here. Obviously, we're gonna have to be on the attacking team here, so we gotta keep in mind here that things may get a little bit dicey, especially initially here with so many like enemies right at our doorstep. A little unfortunate. One of the things I can do, for example, is climb walls, which is really helpful. And on top of that, I can also double jump. Only character in the game that can double jump as well. Now, even though I may look like a close range melee type character, I mean, I got a sword on my back for God's sake. Like I actually really, when I first saw this dude, I really thought that he was going to be a, you know, short range combat specialist. It turns out he's actually really good at long range in particular. Now, I got a couple of really cool abilities that are unique to Genji. For example, one of the things I can do is use the Swift Strike to cross terrain a little bit faster. And the Swift Strike is basically this thing right now that's doing damage to enemies over time. On top of that, I also can actually use my deflect ability that will basically return bullets towards the enemies. And that even works with like ultimates and whatnot as well. So let's say like there is a high noon of a McCree player. I could actually, if I time it correctly, return the bullet in his direction instead. Now on top of that, I've got these Shuriken, and these Shuriken are great. Oh my god. These Shuriken are really great because they do a lot of extra damage. Now so far, I gotta be a little careful. Do get a kill there. Actually, I'm just gonna walk back really quickly because I do need a little bit of extra healing there. But it's a really solid, like, well-rounded toolkit that, like, most heroes in the game really have. Allows him to be played on pretty much any kind of map. So that right there is the deflect ability. I thought that that Diva was gonna try and get back in. Sadly, she didn't. Oh. So right here is a good example. Well, I don't know exactly if I can return that attack. Like, that attack is pretty insane. But most attacks can be returned towards the owner, and it allows me to do a stupid amount of damage. Now, it looks like we got the Zenyatta player using his ultimate here, trying to allow us to move forward, and it looks like we are indeed pushing well. So that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Now, this particular map, we have to attack A and then get towards B. We're attacking A right now, slowly and surely, or slowly but surely, methodically moving forward here, which is really good. Really nice. Just sort of like raining my my Shuriken. Now, one thing to note about my ultimate that I will unlock very shortly is that I can have like basically a sword that I can use to, you know, deal damage to enemies. Now, it is a little bit of a clusterfuck type emote, or like a clusterfuck type ability, because you can see like I'm always on top of enemies, and on top of that I can also use my shift more often. And the shift is obviously really great for you know, dashing around the battle, but it does make it sometimes a little bit difficult to see exactly what is going on. Now, I'm gonna just kill the turret real quick. Oh, it looks like he has replaced it since. One of the things I can also do is, I believe, get across this little bit of terrain, which is nice. We have captured A successfully, so that means that we are going to be headed towards B, which is right over here. Now, many heroes cannot actually cross that terrain, but if I can, like, you know, be right here, it's quite helpful. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get out. Ah, I tried getting out there, and sadly I walked into a wall. A little bit unfortunate. We were on fire right there for at least a little bit. We can't see that sexy little skin we got. This is actually the very first skin, I believe, that I unlocked. Actually, no. Now I say it, I believe Zarya was the very first skin that I ever got. Alright, well, it's just a recolor, really, from the default one. There's currently no, like, unique skin in the game for Genji. Well, I'm sure that they will introduce it at some point. Now, besides being able to use my, my Shuriken just like this, I can also use my Shuriken with a right mouse button click. And the right mouse button click basically allows me to, you know, spread them out in a bit of an arc. So, like, let's say you're crossing some terrain like that. I can also use the right mouse button just to, you know, get a bit more spread on it and potentially get some more damage in. That looks like one of my teammates is currently on the objective, so we'll have to make sure that we get over there. Haven't really been making too many kills, but we definitely have been a force to be reckoned with so far in this game as well. There we go. Do have my ultimate ready to go right now as well. And we cleanly secured objective B as well. So very nice first little game here. Let's see what the there we are, by the way. There's the entire team. But let's see what the play of the game is going to be. Looks like we're all saying GG's, which I am a big fan of. And the Widowmaker player did get to play the game here, so I'm kind of curious what she got. She actually did play very well, giving us intra-sight constantly. So many headshots. Oh my god. Very nice. Let's jump into the next one. Alright, and for the second game, we're on the attacking end on Numani. So it's time to get started. Now, Is that there? I might hope that that is their Mei, right? Because we have a Mei of our own as well. Which wouldn't be all too great if she put up that ice wall just to block us. I mean, we can't quite see their composition yet. Alright. There is a Widowmaker there. Ooh, I'm so low. I'm so low. We did get the kill there. Alright, alright. Let me grab this real quick. So extremely low. The thing about Widowmaker is that she dies actually to like 3 Shuriken to the head as well. She's a really small target to hit. And obviously I can't zoom in quite the way like she can. So that's one of the things to keep in mind there. But you can do a stupid amount of damage when you use your abilities as well. Now I gotta be careful because I do have that Orb of Discord on me at this point in time. And that Orb of Discord is really good at dealing damage. I'm trying to like minimize the surface area that I get. One hit of Junkrat definitely is death though, so can't really do that. I'm secretly hoping that either she will die. Alright, there we go. Zenyatta decided to move over the Orb of Discord. I was gonna say like either Zenyatta dies or he moves over. Die! There we go. Alrighty then. So I guess I'll have to kill this last one as well. Oh no, don't want to get hooked. No, no, no. No hooking today. Once again, do have that that ability on me, the Orb of Discord, but he decides to move it over once again. Like, if you put the Orb of Discord when you play Zenyatta on a low HP hero like Genji, he's practically dead already. Like, one hit and you're gone. Woo! My god, that Symmetra player is going to town as well. Alright, that is on cooldown right now, so I'm just gonna start raining some of these things in, which is very nice. Once again, do have the Orb of Discord, but I do kill the Roadhog player as well as the Zenyatta. Well, at least I get the elimination on it. I'm a little bit low this time around once again though. I'm a little worried of moving in here. Alright, if he wants to take the damage, we'll take it. Alright, very nice. I'm a little low, but we get that rejuvenation song now, which is rather good for us. Okay, very nice. And we're gonna go ahead and just simply attack objective A. Do have my ultimate ready to go right now as well. If I need to, I can use that to our advantage. And we get a 5-player kill streak going, which is very nice. But there's the ultimate of their Mei. We're all frozen. We're all frozen, but none of us died. Alrighty then. Oh man, I got my ultimate. Okay. Oh man, I'm trying to get in there. Do get a couple of kills here. I was a little scared there to use it because I was a little low on like on the amount of health that I had. But we have a good amount of objective kills, and in general, we're winning the game at least for the moment. We have obviously do have to be careful because there's still like a chance that they will be able to hold us back. And if there's any map where they are able to hold it at the last second, that's actually Numani. Like on the attacking team, they have a ton of potential. Now, I still want to make sure I have my shift ability, which is that dash forward, off cooldown if I can, when there is a Roadhog ready to be here. I mean, I can use it to try and kill him as well, but it is a little scary to do that. Just because of how little HP I truly have. And one shotgun shell definitely is going to be dead. There's also a Riptire moving around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, no, no. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Well, one of my teammates died. We care less about that, I suppose. Is that a selfish thing of me to say? Probably. Oh, God. Oh, God. That got a little scary all of a sudden. Grabbing the healing really quickly. Knowing where these little health globes are so valuable, by the way. It seems like no one is actually ever really picking them up actively. It helps out so much. Alright, alright. Once again, we are getting a little low. I know there's another one over here, but that's a little bit far away. It's just that I do definitely need a little bit more to stay alive. I don't have that much sustain. And dying at this point is actually about a good 30 seconds of walking, which you don't really want to do. Like, I always see people comment that there is like a substantial amount of dying time in this game. We do get a full headshot right the way with 3 Shuriken, which ends up doing a stupid amount. But the fact of the matter is that oftentimes if you don't die, obviously you're gonna be at a huge advantage. Like, the fact of the matter is that when you, for example, compare it to games like, you know, Battleborn, where you're just in constant combat, dying doesn't really feel like it's a punishment, you know? That's kind of the thing that I always wanna, you know, try and at least get across. Like, dying here is definitely a punishment because your team is gonna be without you for 30 seconds. So, like, heading back can be extremely helpful. Now, we do have that ultimate right now of the Genji player on us, which is very helpful because, oh, hey. Or not of the Genji, sorry, of the Lucio player. It's usually helpful. But here we go. Ultimate time. Ultimate time. Oh. And I do get taken out there with an 8-player kill streak. We got a ton of damage done there, so I do think it's worth it there. using that deflect to try and get the damage done to the Soldier 76. But it looks like that was going to be enough to actually push the payload towards B as well. And we once more do end up winning a very solid game there. So I really like that. I hope for a second that we will get to play the game there in the end, but it looks like the Soldier 76, it's probably when I got murdered. No, actually it wasn't. But yeah, sometimes obviously sacrificing yourself to be able to push a payload forward and to try and do a ton of damage and get a lot of cleanups like that is definitely worth it. But very, very nice, well-rounded game right there. Let's jump into one more, shall we? Alrighty then, and for the final game, we find ourselves on the attacking end on the Temple of Anubis. Lowko, that's like the YouTuber. Yep, that's me. It's funny to be recognized in games that, you know, you usually... I guess I upload a lot of Overwatch as well, but normally I get recognized the most in, like, StarCraft content. The funny thing is that I don't, like, feel, like, famous or whatever, right? I'm just a guy that plays video games, and there happen to be people that watch my content. I mean, I know I put up a lot of content, and I you know, I try my very best on it to make the... at least, like, the most entertaining content that I can make, and, you know, hopefully make something that you actually enjoy watching. But still, you know, I'm just, in the end, just a guy that records videos on the internet, and I have a blast doing that. Oh my god, there's a Widowmaker. There is a Widowmaker, but it's always a bit of, like, an honor when people recognize you, like, let alone in real life, but primarily in video games right now. I mean, I've been recognized a couple times in real life as well, just in, like, random places where, like, you know, just walking around. A couple weeks ago, in Amsterdam, apparently, someone recognized me, apparently, in like, just waiting in line. For a concert, which is just kind of, it's kind of crazy to imagine that, right? I know you guys are real people, don't get me wrong, but it definitely doesn't feel like oh my god, should be recognized like that. Alrighty then, I guess we found where Symmetra's hanging out. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. So basically on this particular map, on the defending team, it is rather easy to turtle up. For example, with like a Symmetra and then like a Bastion and a Torbjorn, together with like a Sniper, it's very difficult for the attacking teams to get in there. Now, in this particular case, they've also got a very nice setup here together with Reinhardt, making it super difficult for us to get anything done. I mean, that Widowmaker definitely does get a lot of damage done to us, but it's basically just waiting for them to overextend here. Like, moving in is rather impossible. I cannot move in on my own because there's like turrets everywhere. I mean, I could technically try to get past that area, but I mean, I don't really feel very safe anywhere. And there's also a Hanzo in there that also absolutely murders everything. Now, apparently the win rates on this map are like 50-50 for like defending teams versus aggressive teams as well. But like it feels honestly very much so in favor of the defending team in this one. I don't know if that is true though. It would be really cool if there's like a second entrance into the base, maybe right over there or something, where I could like climb up a wall or like, you know, just get over there. Now they are overextending aggressively now, which means that we still do have a try. I'm just really worried of once again moving in there because I know there is like turrets of Symmetra out, right? That shield doesn't really break either. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to grab the healing globe once again. Alright. Well, that's like a good moment for us, I guess. I'm trying to move in here. Okay, I do get a kill there, but I'm just forced to head out immediately. I'm just forced to head out immediately because there's so many turrets. We're gonna need someone else to get in there, but it looks like one of my teammates has decided to move over, which is good for us. Oh my god, I got so many turrets there, but... oh man. Can I get some help? I need healing. Need healing. I'm behind you. Please. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go, there we go. We get some healing. Okay. We're slowly but surely advancing here. And it looks like looks like D.Va is on there, but... I mean, I have a hard time getting there. Oh! Okay, I do get a kill there. But sadly, there's still those little turrets. There's still those little turrets. I can't hit those. Like, I need to go through the door and then get out. I probably should have moved over to the other end first time around anyway. Alrighty then, that last game didn't really count, okay? Let's just play one final one. Just one more game. This time around, we're on the POW. Okay, here goes nothing. We're gonna have to try our very best to capture 2 objectives on this particular map. Basically, it's a best of 3, and only one of the control points will be active at any given time. Now, it does take a little bit of time before the very first control point will be unlocked. About a half minute, I believe, after the match starts. But we do have a Mercy helping us out right now behind us, giving us some extra damage. So there seems to be a Widowmaker there. Oh, oh my god. Did I not hit anyone there? How did that not happen? Come on, Widowmaker. I tried getting her with a deflect. Alright, alright. At least we're holding them back, right? This is fine. Oh! I did get it that there, but I sadly do get taken out as well. Really unfortunate. I thought I'd returned that bullet for certain. I mean, I returned it at first. But sadly, I probably shouldn't be taking that fight. Taking Widowmakers in one-on-one battles is one of those things that I like doing, but it's a really bad habit. Like, you really don't want to do it. You really don't want to do it. Alright, we need to head towards the objective, though. Make sure we get in there. Okay. Okay. My god, it's a mess, but we do get taken, or we do get a kill there. Oh man, once again, an Orb of Discord, as well as a sniper on me. Don't really want to be taking either of those. Do get a nice deflect kill there, which is cool. Oh god, the Roadhog whole hog ultimate. Whew, does so much damage. Alright, we're moving about here. Man. Alright, we can deflect. How did that guy not die? I was gonna say. Alright, we have our ultimate good to go now, and we got the control point in our favor. I mean, they have a really strong team to get control of this point, or like to maintain control of this point, but they have a really bad team for actually trying to keep their team alive, right? Like, I mean, they're not gonna have a very easy time to get into the objective, and as long as we hold on to it, we're fine. Like, once they get the objective, though, I think it's gonna be really tricky for us to even, like, consider getting in there. Okay. Very good. You can notice it, though. Like, Bastion is obviously a great hero when it comes to fighting and all that. But, to get in here is gonna be really tricky for him. Okay, we're going. Got so much damage, though, but I'm gonna get out. Don't really want to fight them anymore. Come on! Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Oh, no. I did get him there in the end. Alright, very nice. Very nice. And we just got this objective with relative ease, doing a ton of damage to the enemies, and just, in general, forcing them backwards. I mean, they got a good composition, don't get me wrong, but it's not very great for capturing the objective in the first place. And as you can see, like, even though they got a couple of heroes that do shine at exactly doing that, we are just holding them backwards, and they're never grabbing it, which means that the very first objective is gonna go in our favor, and it's time for round 2. Alrighty, round 2 is going to be available now. It is time to start heading towards the middle side of the map. We're gonna try our very best to capture this one in our favor as well. Once again, I'm just gonna be headed around the outer edges of the map instead, just because I feel like that's where, you know, I can actually get a little more value instead of trying to headbutt with everyone that's around here. Oh man, there's once again a Widowmaker though. Don't fight her, Lowko! Don't do it! Why are you doing this? Okay, bad habit, Lowko, don't do it. For some reason, I like doing that versus Widowmakers. It's a really bad idea. It's trying to, like, you know, fight someone that you know you can't actually win. Alright, we do have the objective in our favor, though, so there's that. I don't know if Widowmaker is still over there. Well, we do have a bit of an extra bit of vision now, which is nice. Oh my god. Alrighty then. I tried my best to get him, but sadly, that taking a breather ability is really good at trying to, you know, keep the team damaged. Oh, we are so super low. I got her. Okay, I got her. Sadly, they do grab it right now, and I do get taken out right there in the very end by the Lucio player. Such scary battles, though. If deflected properly, yeah, I was at 7% of my life there. If deflected properly, you can basically kill people with their own bullets, which is a very cool way of fighting. But I mean, you do need a little bit of luck sometimes. Okay, we are capturing the objective back after they did manage to actually grab it from us. They have successfully changed the amount of heroes they got, or the kind of heroes they've got, which makes this still a thing we can do. Can I have the Orb of Harmony, please? That would be good. I'm hoping that gonna get some healing. Come on, Senyata! Senyata, I'm right here behind you. No, no healing today, sadly. Alright. Alright, finally do get some healing. Oh man. The counter dropped the beat. I'm at 4% of my life and I do get taken out there, sadly. Little unfortunate. Obviously, like, Lucio's ultimate is basically a counter to like 90% of the ultimates in the game. I mean, most ultimates in the game just basically deal damage, right? They just do additional damage, and so is Genji's. I mean, that's just in the end what it does. And Lucio just, you know, ups the amount of life that all of the enemies have by like 100%. Of like 200%. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's percentage based, but it does like, just keeps the team alive for a lot longer. And we are in a very good place still though, because, I mean, once again, they have a team that is really good at keeping this map objective, but very bad at grabbing it in the first place. Which means that even though they are doing it well, and they grabbed it for one moment, and they are contesting it right now, I don't think they're going to be able to do very much. I don't think they're going to be able to do very much here. There is a little bit of overtime, which means that they are still in the objective. Wow, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. I do get a couple eliminations there, but I also do get taken out by Lucio. We're at 99%. 99%. Oh man, apparently it all triggered them to move together as one, which is a little scary. There are 2 of the enemies in there, only 1 remaining. Get in there, Lowko. Get him. Okay, we are in here. We are in. Oh man, oh man. They are moving forward. Did return a whole lot of damage here. Lucio is getting taken out. Bastion got taken out as well. Just a Roadhog now. Ultimate good to go. Once again, gonna try my very best to deal the maximum amount of damage here. There is still a bunch of heroes left over, but it looks like the overtime is gonna run out. And with that, we do grab the victory. It's a very nice little match once again, right here. We do, you know, we do stand right there once again, flexing our arms wide, spreading our lats, but King Korv is gonna be able to get the play of the game right here on the Hanzo. I'm sure he used his ultimate at some point. No, actually, this doesn't seem to be the ultimate at all. Alright, very nice pickoffs. Boom, boom. Oh man. I love it when Hanzos get 1 shot, 1 kill. That's incredible. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button as well so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And I'll see you in the next one. Boom!